Here with Washington State women's basketball head coach Kamie Ethridge. Coach, your team picks up a 75-49 win over Texas A&M Corpus-Christi here in Corpus-Christi. Just opening thoughts on your team's performance today.
Yeah, well-rounded team effort. I didn't love our first half. I thought we were a little bit soft in the post and in the paint in general. Really, again, loved our team's response coming out of halftime. I thought Ula and Tara, obviously Charlize had a great game, but having 4 people in double figures is a great thing for us, with a couple other kids sniffing, 10. So you got to be happy with it. A road win is big, no matter who you're playing and where it is. So good response for us.
Things really opened up in that second half for you there. Defense was really key there. You held them to 18% in the entire second half. I believe they were 4 of 22 for the half. How big was it to get that defensive performance, and how did the defense really open up this game actually?
Well, we had a goal to hold them to under 50, so we finished that. We got 49. It was. And defense was pretty good all night. It just, we had some letdowns in the first half. We got, we didn't follow the scout. We were just a little slow on reactions and gave them some shots that we didn't want to. Again, I think our kids got locked in a little bit better in the second half, kind of knew their personnel and knew their scheme a little bit better, and obviously made some good adjustments. So have to be happy with the defensive side of it and happy with the second half offensive side of it. We just got to put a little bit better 40-minute game together on both sides of the ball.
Charlize Ledger-Walker has another 20-point performance. It's almost becoming routine for her. But one thing that is improving is her shooting percentage. This is the 5th straight game that she shot over 50%. How big is that this season, just from years past, to have her be more efficient shooting, to have her shooting at a higher percentage, not only for her, but for the success of the team?
Well, again, that's one thing that I think she really knew she had to improve on, and that's something that she's worked on. That's not a this is a long-term project for her. She wants to be a great player for a lot of years. She can score in a lot of different ways. We need her to score in a lot of different ways. Her stroke looks great. Her decision-making looks great. She's committed to shooting the ball when it's time to shoot the ball. Really happy with her shot selection right now, and it's showing up in her percentage. But the other side of it is that she's a dominant defensive player. And that's an amazing thing, to be able to be so good on the offensive side and shoot a good percentage while you're still playing heavy minutes and you're guarding everyone on the floor. It just is another sign of just how good she is and how much of a playmaker she is on all over the floor.
A couple of underclassmen had really strong nights. Tara Wallach ties her career high with 20 points. Kira Gardner comes off the bench and scores a career high 10. Just how big were those two? And just moving forward, how big is it going to be to get offensive production from just both Tara in the starting lineup and Kira off the bench?
Yeah, I don't think I was real happy with Tara in the first half. Again, I felt like she was a little bit soft in talking about our posts, our bigs that can score in the paint. Tara needs to be that kind of body and player for us. And I felt like Tara and Ula really took the challenge to go be a post presence for us in the second half. And she got a lot of baskets there because she's working and she's hanging out in the right spots and not just depending on her outside shooting or threes. That'll come. That's not a problem. So I just loved her adjustment and her, and again, she's got that ability to put points on the board in a lot of different ways. So that was awesome. Kira Gardner, you're just starting to see glimpses of how good she can be. She's a dynamic athlete, and needs minutes, but you're seeing that she can score, and she can score in a lot of different ways. But need her to be really solid on the defensive end. And again, we got to make a real big commitment to getting her good minutes because she's going to be a key player for us as we go along.
Well, Coach, congratulations on the win. Quick turnaround, back at it on Wednesday at Houston. We'll talk to you after that game. Until then, go Cougs.
All right, thanks. Go Cougs.